Who do you share your car with? Teenaged kids? Your friends? Family? Well, if it's someone who's just learning how to drive or somebody who's unlisted, you could soon be paying more for car insurance. Beginning next September, if a driver with their learner's license uses your vehicle, you'll need to pay an annual fee of up to $230. And if you plan to lend your car to someone unlisted, which means someone who drives your car less than 12 times a year, ICBC wants you to consider buying unlisted driver protection for another $50. If you don't have this coverage and someone with a driving record worse than yours crashes your car, ICBC says you are the one who will face a hefty fine, and it could be as high as $5,000.
People want a fair system, and that's what we're trying to provide, making sure that people who have a greater chance of getting into a crash are paying an appropriate level for their premiums.
Another change worth mentioning, anyone who drives your vehicle more than 12 times a year will need to be listed on your car insurance policy. Their driving record will be factored in to determine your insurance rate. Critics call ICBC's monopoly on basic auto insurance unfair, saying a flat fee on learners drivers leaves families with no choice but to pay up.
And that is punishment for allowing their teenagers to drive their cars. Now, should they be paying a little bit more for that possibility of risk? Maybe. But that should be something that they decide between themselves and their insurance provider of choice.
I think it's unnecessary. It seems a little steep.
An additional fee like that might really hit their pocketbook.
If there's been a spike in accidents due to the fact that learners are driving cars, then I guess it's viable.
The fees come as the provincial government changes the way ICBC collects premiums. The corporation lost $1.3 billion in operating costs last year and say the money it collects from drivers is not covering the amount it pays out in claims. In North Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.